I live in Greenwich Village, and I have for the past sort of 25 years. And my favorite memory about Greenwich Village is when I first got my dog Harry, which was over 10 years ago. And I had been living there for so long, but I feel as though I never knew it until I got my dog. And I started walking and walking and walking around the village, right? And discovering, for one thing, all of the incredibly interesting and nutty dog runs in Greenwich Village area, like the one at Washington Square Park, the one at Union Square, the one on the river, which is all the way on the west side, obviously, down near Battery Park. And there was something so incredibly wonderful and serene about just walking and walking for blocks and blocks in Greenwich Village with my dog. Also, it's a great way to meet people to walk around Greenwich Village with a very, very handsome dog, right? It's like bait. I want to raid Johnny Weirs' closet. I want to raid Johnny Weir, and then I want to raid his closet. I was a kid at Mr. Chow in the 1980s going to dinner with people, and they had the menus were in these Hermes kind of beautiful books, these leather books, and I found out that they were like agendas. So I went to Hermes and I bought one for like $1 jillion, and I was a kid, I couldn't afford it, but I, kind of bit the bullet and bought this beautiful object. And I've been using it ever since, and I, they have like these books that go in and out. And I have literally stacks of those books that I cannot throw away. And so that is my must-have thing. And I've only replaced it literally since the 80s. I got one like 15 years ago, and then I just bought a new one. The two in advance were leather, so they were only like $1 million. The one I bought recently is like crocodile, and it was $3 million. And it's the most beautiful object in the world. And I use it every single day of my life. I use that book like 4 times every day of my life. It's essential. I never want to see sheer colored hose make a comeback. Remember like in the 1980s when you had like sheer blue hose and sheer green hose and sheer red hose? Not happening. Actually, wait a minute. That's my favorite thing. I just decided I love sheer colors. Sheer hose, and I'm sorry, I take that back. I love sheer red, I love sheer blue, and I love sheer green. That's my next collection. My worst fashion childhood memory was being really, really overweight. I was literally like, approaching, 250 pounds or something at the age of 12. And I remember at that time was when platform shoes came out. And I remember my mother kind of trying to steer me away from platform shoes, right? She claimed that they made me look bigger, right? Because I guess this dumpy little kid in platform shoes was a ridiculous image or something. And she wanted to steer clear of that. She wanted me to steer clear of platform shoes. But I struggled because I wanted platform shoes so badly. So I persevered and got them. And it's true. It's like, I think that platform shoes make you look fatter. I do.